you could probably sit through about 10 hours of sexuality studies, women's sex and gender studies, and then this woman could go up there and she'd say, okay, here's my counterpoint.
What sexual orientation? I see a d***. It lets me know he's a man.
I love this woman. Not just race that is causing people some problems. It's not just this race hustling. There's also this radical sexual politics. There's a video just came out from a spa where a woman is going up to the manager and complaining because the spa has a transgender policy, and the spa allowed a dude to go into the women's changing room and just strip down in front of the women. And the women don't want to have to see this. I don't think women and little girls should be forced to see naked grown men with all of the various appendages. And the staff says, sorry, there's nothing we can do. He says he's a woman, he's a woman.
You don't, so it's okay. I just want to be clear with you. It's okay for a man to go into the women's section, show his penis around the other women, young little girls, underage. Your spa, we spa, condone that. Is that what you're saying? Like I asked. It's so he could stay there. He could stay there. What sexual orientation? I see a d***. It lets me know he's a man. He's a man. He is a man. He is not no female.
I love this woman. So what this woman is showing, by the way, you can hear the way she's speaking is a little colloquial. It's not academic. It's not fancy. I suspect this woman doesn't go to sort of soirees at the critical race theory organizations movement at Harvard College. She doesn't sound like that at all. She's speaking much more bluntly and directly. She also doesn't sound white, right? We're told that the only people who oppose these radical policies are the white supremacists and whatever. This woman doesn't sound particularly white to me. And she's going out there and she's saying, hey, get that dude out of the women's changing room. And the guy behind the counter says, well, no, you understand because of the sexual orientation. She says, what about sexual orientation? I don't see sexual orientation. I see a phallus. Okay, that lets me know he's a man. I love the way, you could probably sit through about 10 hours of sexuality studies, women's sex and gender studies at Harvard or Yale or somewhere else, and have them try to explain to you the meaning of the deconstruction of the gender and the this and the that. And then this woman could go up there and she'd say, okay, here's my counterpoint. I see a phallus. That's what lets me know that he's a man. Say, gosh, we could have saved ourselves all that time, all that jargon to just know, yes, that is what lets you know that he's a man. And it's obviously wrong to force women and little girls to change, to strip naked in front of dudes, and to have to see naked dudes in their changing room. That's obviously wrong. And no amount of philosophizing by these kooks and cranks on the campuses is going to change that. Hey, don't you go before you leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, as long as what you think is very, very positive. Let me know also what you think of my book, Speechless, Controlling Words, Controlling Minds. Available now, finally. It's only been out for about 3 or 4 days now. It's one of the top books on Amazon, I'm pleased to say, because all of you wonderful people have bought the book. You can get the Audible. You can also get the hardcover, and you can help us stick it to the various leftist bestseller lists and all the squishy conservatives who I go after in this book. So go check that out. Leave me a comment what you think. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.